We're on Friday of the first week, day 10 of Lent, a paradox. Over Lent, as we're now familiar, we're following a book written by Sister Wendy Beckett called The Art of Lent. And each week it uses pictures and a Bible reading and a theme to help us journey to Easter. And during these little short gatherings, we are reading a passage from Psalm 62 with a different version, and we're looking at a picture and relating a verse. Here's the picture for today. We've been reading different versions of the Bible over this week, and today in Psalm 62 we are reading another version called the New Revised Standard Version. So again, let's hear Psalm 62 once again. For God alone my soul waits in silence. From him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall never be shaken. How long will you assail a person? Will you batter your victim, all of you, as you would a leaning wall, a tottering fence? Their only plan is to bring down a person of prominence. They take pleasure in falsehood. They bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. For God alone my soul waits in silence, for my hope is from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. On God rests my deliverance and my honor, my mighty rock, my refuge in God. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your hearts before him. God is a refuge for us. Those of low estate are but a breath. Those of high estate are a delusion. In the balances they go up, they are together lighter than a breath. Put no confidence in extortion, and set no vain hope on robbery. If riches increase, do not set your heart on them. Once God has spoken, twice have I heard this, that power belongs to God, and steadfast love belongs to you, O Lord, for you repay to all according to their work. Our picture is called Untitled H30, painted in the 1990s by Rebecca Salter. Silence, says Sister Wendy, is a paradox, intensely there and with equal intensity not there. The passivity of silence is hard to explain, since in one respect it is intensely active. We hold ourselves in a condition of surrender. We choose not to initiate, nor to cooperate with our mental processes. Yet, says Sister Wendy, from this passivity arises creativity. This mysterious liberation from all commonplace worldly demands is exemplified in Rebecca Salter's abstractions, which have been compared to gazing at a waterfall. Salter says Sister Wendy seems as if to have painted silence itself. The work is both alive and moving, and yet still, so that the eye wanders, absorbed and yet patternless, through and among the shapes before us. There is nothing to say, nothing even to experience in any words that sound impressive. Yet the looking never wearies. This is a rough image in its very imagelessness of the bliss of silence. Again we ask, how does this relate to our verse 62:1? For God alone my soul waits in silence. For him comes my salvation.